Okay, we're going to be starting with some Arnold presses, so dumbbells at your shoulders, pressing up, and then bringing our elbows together. Headlights are up, tummy's tight, making sure that we're supporting that back. So drawing those elbows together, looking at those fingernails as they come through. Okay, next we're going to be going into a curtsy lunge, so lunging behind us and then with a front raise. So knee to the ground, drawing the tummy in. Getting that knee nice and close to the back floor, drawing the tummy in, making sure the lower back is supported. Okay, next up, dumbbells are at a chest, we're squatting and then going wide. So squatting, knees are over our feet, squeezing our glutes as we come up, and then changing sides. We can stay here, or we can go into a jump. Okay, and when we're into a sumo squat, so feet nice and wide, sumo squat, and upright row. So knees are tracking over your toes, which are at Eka 10 to 2, elbows up to the sky. Getting our breath back. Keeping our shoulders back, looking up, headlights are up, tummy's tight. Can we go deeper? Okay, next we're into star jumps. Remember, we can do this low or high, or we can add a dumbbell in here. Doing well, keep going. Okay, and into a wood chop. So squatting, keeping our shoulders back, drawing our tummy in, and into a wood chop. Keeping those shoulders back, looking up. And when we're ready, we're going to change to the other side. Bracing that core. So into a single leg balance now. So a slight bend in the knee. We're balancing here and then rowing up. So elbows are brushing torso. Slight balance, a slight bend in your knee. Weights to your hips. And when we're ready, swapping to the other side. Slight bend in the knee. Okay. Lunging forward, shoulders are back, passing dumbbell inside to outside. Weights in your heels. Lunging. Trying to get that back knee down to the floor. Another 10 seconds. Okay, dumbbells are down for the next one. We're into a nice plank, bums down, headlights are up, keeping in a straight line. Then we're into mountain climbers. Can we pick up the speed? Okay, so staying on the mat, into a glute bridge. So feet up near your bum, dumbbells are on your hips, squeezing your glutes, squeezing together as you raise up. Okay, we're going to be snatching up and then into a star jump for me. So snatching up at the star jump, snatching up, drawing that tummy in, looking up, keeping your shoulders back. Okay, I'm swapping, halfway there. Okay, so we're going into a side lunge and then a lateral raise here. Back to the middle, side lunge, lateral raise. Nice deep lunges. On to the next one. We're into a press up and then a renegade row. Press up and then row up. Press up. Remember, we can do these from our knees. And when we're rowing, we're brushing our torso with our elbow, or we can go on our knees. Okay, back on our feet. We're going to be going into a rear lunge. So dumbbells by our side, rear lunge, and then a knee lift. Staying on the same lunge, rear lunge, and a knee lift. We can add a bit of explosion. And ready to swap legs. Lunging back, weights in your front heel. Okay, dumbbells are down for the next one. We're into a knee drive. Or with one, we can come across. And swapping to the other side. So drawing the dumbbell across your body. Okay, bicep curling. Shoulders are back, headlights are up. We're bicep curling and low slowly. those elbows. Last 5 seconds. Okay, so we're lunging the next one. A nice deep lunge here, and then just raising that front heel. Keeping our shoulders back, looking up. Keeping that back knee nice and close to the floor. I'm ready to swap to the other side. Dumbbells close to your chest, into that lunge. Okay, into some punches. So squatting and some punches. Adding a little run if we want to. Or just concentrating on our punches. Last 10 seconds. Okay, we're into a squat. Squatting here and then raising one heel. Weight in your heel, shoulders back. And when you're ready, standing, just walking those legs off and then squatting again, raising your heel. We're into a squat, we're into a curl and a press. A squat, a curl, a press. Checking as we squat down, we're nice and open here, squeezing our glutes. Headlights are up, really supporting that lower back. Okay, dumbbells are down for the next one. We're into power squats. seconds left. Nice, well done. Okay, we're hinging over now. So starting, pushing back with our bum. So shutting the car door, keeping that back flat, and then we're raising up. Really hinging over. Okay, triceps. So keeping our elbows nice and close. Halfway there. So resisting on the way down, headlights are up, really pushing up. Okay, some big jumps, running back, nice big broad jumps, bending your knee as you land. If you're feeling energetic, give me some in different directions. Bending your knees as you land. Okay, dumbbells again. Going down into a hinging over as far as you can. Squeezing your glutes, coming up to stand. Keeping your back straight. Okay, one dumbbell on your chest into some really narrow lunge walks. So taking tiny little steps here. Onto the mats for the next ones. arcing down and back to the middle, arcing down and back to the middle. So dumbbells are here and we're coming 45 degrees and then back to the middle. Arcing and back. Okay, dumbbells, feet in the air, and we're reaching up. Reaching up to your toes. Okay, so lifting your feet over your dumbbells, so trying to get them to stand up, and then lifting over. We've got 10 more seconds. Okay, last exercise for today. Dumbbell above your chest, not above your face, legs are up, dropping one leg at a time. Draw your knees in. Do some knee circles, ankle circles. Changing direction. And then keeping hold of one leg, stretching the other one away. And then taking your ankle onto your knee, linking your hands behind and drawing up. Pointing those toes to your nose. And when you're ready, swapping to the other side, a really big hug here. And then taking your ankle to your knee, linking your hands behind. slowly coming up into sitting, taking the soles of your feet together, pushing away. And then onto your hands and knees, arcing up. And then dropping your shoulder, bringing up your other arm over your back. And then do the same on the other side. Coming back to the center, tucking your toes under, walking your heels. And then slowly walking your fingers to your toes. Stretching off your arms. And then taking hold of your shoelaces, pushing your hips together. And onto the other side. Pushing your hands into the small of your back, squeezing those elbows together, stretching off through those shoulders. And linking your hands behind you here, and then slowly lifting up. Tucking your chin. And a really big wave. Well done, everybody!